Tuesday, December 8th. Thank you for joining us for WCCO Mid-Morning. Donald Trump isn't backing down from his latest controversial proposal to block all Muslims from coming into the country.
What he said is that it's going to get worse and worse. We're going to have more World Trade Centers. We can be politically correct and we can be stupid, but it's going to get worse and worse. The Republican presidential frontrunner made his case before a crowd in South Carolina last night. Despite widespread condemnation from Muslim American leaders, Democrats, frankly, most of the Republicans are condemning it as well. The comments come as authorities continue to investigate last week's deadly attack at an office holiday party in San Bernardino, California. This morning, Donald Trump continuing to say that he stands by his statement. Minnesota Congressman Keith Ellison has said, quote, Donald Trump should reread the words of our Constitution about religious freedom and tolerance. He continued, the president is supposed to bring everyone together, not divide through hateful rhetoric and fear-mongering about an entire religion. But it's not just Keith Ellison, as we said. You expect Keith Ellison, the first Muslim elected to the United States Congress, to say what he did, but just about every Republican candidate for president has come out and said, no, this is anti-American, Kim.
Yeah, and I think it's because it's so insightful. I think it is wrapped in fear and division of what Donald Trump has.
You don't mean insightful like thoughtful. You mean inciting.
Inciting.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. You're right. It is inciting. It's going to incite fear in the American population, and I think that is what has all the Republican candidates coming out and talking against it.
Reg, people are afraid, and when you look at this particular terror attacks, you can understand why people are saying, hey, we need to take a look at everything. We need to take a look at the people who are coming into this country. Are those people a threat to us in any way, any immigrants? But to single out one religion, I think that is what is making people say, like, hey, you're not saying no one from Syria can enter the United States, or no one from Pakistan, or taking kind of a geographical look at it. You're singling out a religion. And I think that feels troubling to people.
It really does, and I think we can't, as Americans, allow fear to stop us from being who we are. We've always been welcoming, inclusive. We don't turn people away. And to do this now, based on a religion, is probably sending us the wrong signal.
We've heard a lot from Trump, over the last several months, and I've just been flipping
We have?
through the channels. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
But I've been flipping through the channels, and so many analysts are saying, is this finally what's going to bring Trump down? Was this the straw that breaks the camel's back? I don't think that it is. I think that there are so many people who agree with him. How many? I don't know. But
he started taking shots at Mexicans, right? And then it was misogynist comments about women. And now we are hearing this about Muslims from him. And he hasn't taken a hit in the polls with any of those previous comments. I think that there is a segment of the population out there that is so afraid that they will agree with him.
A new poll out yesterday from Public Policy Polling shows that 49% of Donald Trump's supporters want to actually shut down all the mosques in the United States. So he certainly is tapping into a feeling that is out there. Whether that feeling is big enough to help Trump continue to stay ahead in the polls, we'll see. We'll see.
the New York Times is talking about Minnesota again. This time it's